Hi, everyone. Firstly, I would like to thank Lovely Professional University and TEDx to have me here and to let me share my story with all of you. And because I'm from Delhi and I'm in Jalandhar, I want to say one thing before I leave. Jagde fatte nabdi gilli, subah Jalandhar, sham to Delhi. I was just dying for this moment, honestly. I'm here not to give a speech, but to share my own story with all of you. I have been brought up by a single mother. I have never met my father, my biological father. I've never seen him, I've never met him. The only thing I know about him is his name. Life wasn't easy, and I wasn't really great in school. Fortunately, later in life, I was blessed with father-like figure, whom I call KG Papa. He supported me so much, and I'm so blessed to have him in my life. I always had a dream to go for a beauty pageant, but well, I guess God has had some other plans for me because I did not match the height criteria when I tried for Femina Miss India. I went to London for my studies, and fortunately, I got a call from a teen pageant organization to participate because as a teenager, there's no height criteria. So I was lucky enough to participate. It held in Mumbai, and I won. In 2017, I got another opportunity to represent my country, India, at the Teen Universe stage. But there was something which had happened which completely changed my life. When I was coming back from UK to India for my training for Miss Teen Universe, my flight caught fire. मेरी flight में आग लग गई थी. And the only thing that I remember was I was numb and felt that there's no tomorrow. But luckily, the plane did an emergency landing, and we all evacuated safely from the plane. And I remember I called up my mother and I was shivering and I told her that, this has happened and I just want to come back home. I don't want to go to London. I don't want to go for the beauty pageant to US. I just want to stay at home and this is over. But my mother told me that from tomorrow onwards, you have your training. And every day before my training used to happen, I used to have my hypnotherapy sessions done to come out of the PTSD. After 1 month later, I decide to travel and not to just win the crown, but also to live my life back again because I have got another chance. And in 2017, I became the first ever Indian Asian to win the title of Teen Universe. Well, Vaiguru had more plans for me. I went back to London for my studies, completed my studies, and came back to India. When I came back to India, I started off with Ellie Ferris, the fashion brand that I run. Ellie Ferris means having wings, and I always dreamt that with these wings, I will someday fly high and achieve a lot in life. My first project was with the fashion icon herself, Anayata Shroff Adjania. I also got an opportunity to not just style, but design garments for celebrities like Shahid Kapoor, Kangana Ranaut, Kiara Advani, Varun Dhawan, Manushi Chiller, and many more. I was featured in Vogue and Elle magazine, and also awarded by Hindustan Times Youth Forum 30 Under 30 as one of the youngest achievers in India. But my mother also told me not to forget your own roots, and which is why my mother and I started off with an NGO called Apna Ghar, a school that I run for the underprivileged. And now I have about 300 students getting free education under me. So go back to my journey again. I was not good in school. I survived a burning plane. I did not match the height criteria, but well, yet I'm still here right in front of you, standing and sharing my story. So thank you so much for having me here. And thank you so much for being such a lovely audience. Jai Hind.